I'm John from Toffee Apple Pets, and if that sounds a bit weird or unfamiliar to you, that's because we've recently changed its name from Toffee Apple Studios to Toffee Apple Pets. Now the reason why we've done this is because this is going to be more of the guinea pig focused content, as well as the shop has been changed to toffeeapplepets.co.uk, just because we think it makes more sense having the pet product related shop and everything to do with it as pets. Because Kitty is going to be doing an art related business that she's going to use the studio name, and that's going to continue on as Toffee Apple Studio, so you still have that. And then we do have a gaming channel on YouTube where I'm playing games for you guys, sometimes live, and I've got like Beat Saber content coming out as well, and you can check that over at Toffee Apple Gaming. So just going to give you a quick update about what's been going on and why we haven't actually been putting out too many videos. The first reason is the heat waves that the UK has been experiencing recently. Now the 33-degree heat is awful here in the UK. I know it doesn't sound much compared to like other countries where they can get like 47 plus, where it gets absolutely ridiculous, but here in the UK one of the biggest problems that we have is our homes are designed to trap and hold heat. So it might end up being like 33 outside, but you come inside and it can be 40, 50 plus. So we've been concentrating on trying to keep the house cool, to keep our guinea pigs comfortable, keep ourselves comfortable. But when we're doing that, we have an air conditioning unit and it is very noisy, so that doesn't actually allow us to film too much, because the microphone that we've got on this camera is very sensitive and will pick up every single noise around the home. So that's one of the reasons why we haven't been filming too much. The second reason that we haven't been filming too much is that we've had the Guinea Pig Doughnut Bed launch, and it has been super successful for us. Far more successful than we actually thought it would be, and we've been super busy packing orders in the heat. We've been trying to get out as many orders to you guys as we can, and if you've been watching our social media, we've been sharing every single picture that everyone's got who's received these parcels. People have been absolutely loving the Doughnut Beds. We've also had a sale on to try to clear out some of us old cuddle cup beds, because we are slowly phasing out the old ones that we've got where they don't come with a pee pad, and we're just going to be replacing all those ones with new designs, and every cuddle cup coming forward will have a pee pad with it. So I'm just going to roll some footage showing Kitty making the Doughnut Beds, so you've got a little bit of behind the scenes on the process that she uses to make them, and you'll get a view of some of the designs that we've got. We have still got some of the Doughnut Beds left, but a lot of designs are selling out. I don't know when we're going to be able to do a restock on these, because we have got a few launches planned for the rest of the year. We will be doing a few different Doughnut Beds to go with those launches, but there will be like full launches where we've got cuddle cups, tunnels, hidey houses and everything all mixed in. What have we got? Oh, we got dandelion. something else that we have done is that these smelly little buggers have had a bath. Now, as you can see as well, she is getting massive. This is Ginger Cake. She is our youngest and she is already getting massive. She's actually overtaken Teacup in her size. So here's a few clips of our guinea pigs having a bath. So, as well today, we had a wonderful surprise come through the post today, and one of our awesome customers, Denise, has sent us a little care package. This is a couple of cards that was in there for us. And just look at these are really nice. She wrote us a lovely message, and as well as that, she's given us a lovely coaster, and a jar of local honey from our local beekeepers, and I love honey, so this is going to go down a treat for me. And then she's also got some biscuits from what they sell in her local area. So thank you, Denise, you are awesome. So thank you so much, Denise, we really appreciate that. You're a wonderful person and we really appreciate that. We really appreciate anything that everyone does for us, as well as all the items that you buy from us and supporting us. And that goes for all our customers as well. So we just really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much, Denise. It's really blown us away receiving a gift like this, because we don't expect anything like this, and it just really pulls on the heartstrings when we do get something like this. So thank you so much. We have also been making some changes to our guinea pig cage. We've moved one of the hay boxes from this back wall over to this side corner, so we've got a hay box at each side, and it just allowed the guinea pigs to spread out a bit more. So if they didn't want to be too close to each other, which sometimes happens because they always have arguments, it allows them to eat hay and stay away from the other piggy. We've also created these top surface covers. It's just literally two pieces of fleece sewn together. There's no absorbency in it, but what that does is it allows us for easier sweeping. Stuff like sweeping the poos and everything up, and the food crumbs. It sweeps up easier than having lots of the little pads together. But they're super thin, so they can just be chucked in the washing machine. And then underneath them, we still have our liners underneath as well. I'm just going to show you what it looks like underneath. This is the top liner that we've done as a sample, and then these are what as our regular liners underneath to absorb the pee. And this is just like a layer that the pee will just go straight through, because there's no absorbency in that one. It just goes straight through to underneath. Right, so the reason why we've done this, like I said, was to make it easier for cleaning. Because one of the things is, if when you've got like a thick liner, or you've got lots of little thick liners, they can be quite difficult to sweep. Whereas with this, we can just pick the top liner up because it's so light, and move everything into the middle, and then just bunch it up, and then just carry that to the bin or wherever outside, and just give it a good shake, and a little brush to get the remaining bits off, and then we can just place it back. Also makes things last longer. It's double-sided, so we can flip it over if it starts getting a bit stained, and it's been cheap for us to make, so we can have multiples on standby as well. So the reason why we've gone for this setup is we initially had bigger liners when we first started, but we found that they get really heavy when they're full of pee, and they can be quite a nightmare for getting into washing machines, especially the smaller washing machines that the UK has now. I mean, we do take ours to an industrial washing machine nearby that's an external laundromat that we can use. But for people that want to wash at home, the washing machines that we have at home are much smaller, so that can make washing them a lot more difficult. That's why we've made the smaller liners that are 2-in-1, so they're sectional, so they can go into any washing machine a lot easier. And even in the big washing machine, I can get more of them in than what I would be able to just get in 2 big liners into the washing machine, whereas I can get a lot more, because doesn't seem to take up as much space. And then on top of that, with these toppers, it just makes everything so much easier for cleaning. Now the liners underneath are pink, and so that would only really work for a pink theme cage, but because we've got the toppers now, we can swap out the colours or the patterns on it, and we can just put a new topper on and have a brand new cage. As well, we found that with the sectional 2v1 pieces, only certain ones are getting really wet and really peed on, and you get some that don't even get anything on. So some of the middle ones, we can make them last 2 weeks instead of having to change them out maybe once every 5 days. But the ones that's near like the hay and where the water and the food is, that's typically where they will spend more time, so they'll end up peeing and pooing there a lot more. So we have to change them ones out a bit more, but because they're only sectional, it's only changing like one part out, if that makes sense to you guys. If you guys are interested in these kind of things and you think that this might be something that might work well for your kids, let us know down in the comments, because this is something that we could definitely add to our shop if you would be interested in seeing items like this. Sorry if this video has been a bit bland and just me waffling a lot, but it's just tricky with the heat. I mean, we were hoping that this heat will disappear soon so we can get back to doing the normal videos with our guinea pigs and their antics. But right now, because of the heat, they're just more interested in just laying out. I mean, you'll see them, Mr. Whippy's just here, he's laid out in the cage, he just can't bother to do it because it's still quite warm in here. And we'd have to have the aircon running just to cool it down, and even that's not working to best capacity because of just how hot it's been. But we'll hopefully get back to the new videos and new antics, guinea pig antics soon. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, even if it's just me waffling on for however long this video is going to end up being. But if you can like and comment and subscribe, because those really help us out in the algorithm, and we do try to respond to every single comment that comes in, even if we are a little bit slow at it. We will try to get better on that, but we will respond to every comment that you guys have got out there, and we really do appreciate any kind of interaction that you guys have got, whether it's a like, comment, or just sharing it on your social media or anything. We really appreciate that. So I've been John from Toffee Apple Pets, and I will see you in the next video.